Yes, ma. I started recording. Okay, listen. See one problem. For example, the question, let's see, ma. If dry air, if dry air considered to have only end-to-end O2. Dry air considered to have only end-to-end O2. N2 means nitrogen gas and oxygen gas is present in dry air. Dry air considered only N2 and O2. Okay, N2 and O2 is found to have average molecular mass. Average molecular mass 28.84. The average molecular mass is equal to 28.84. Okay. Now what we need to calculate? What is the composition of dry air? What is the composition of dry air? Composition of dry air means what? The composition of dry air means how much percentage of N2 gas is present and how much percentage of O2 gas is present in dry air. Means here the given dry air is considered only N2 O2 gas. Two gaseous molecules are present. After the two gaseous molecules, their average molecular weight they given as 28.84. 28.84. In that, what is the composition of how much percentage of N2 is present and how much percentage of O2 is present? We need to calculate. Yesterday in last class, average molecular weight is 35.5. Chlorine atom average mass is 35.5 I gave. Now how much percentage of chlorine 1735 isotope as well as chlorine 1737 isotopes percentages we calculated. How much we got? 75% chlorine 35 came and 25% chlorine 37 came. So in the same pattern here, instead of average atomic weight, average molecular mass they given 28.84. The 28.84 average molecular weight is due to the composition of N2 O2 gases. Means how much percentage of N2 gas is occupying out of the 28.84 average molecular weight and how much percentage O2 gas is present. That we need to calculate. That is the composition of N2 O2 present in dry air. N2 O2 present in a dry air. For example, let's see solution. Now the percentage of composition of N2 in dry air, let it be X percentage may be present. In the same way, the percentage of composition of O2 gas present in dry air. how much the total percentage is equal to 100. Out of that 100 percentage, X percentage N2 gas is present. Now, how much percentage of O2 is present? The O2 percentage is equal to 100 minus X. 100 minus X percentage O2 is present. Now you have to use the formula. Average molecular weight. The average molecular weight is equal to sigma. What is the symbol? This is called sigma. We have to call as sigma. Sigma, that symbol represents the addition. Pi symbol we are using, it means we know very well pi. This pi symbol is used for the multiplication. Is the symbol for a multiplication. Now, sigma, percentage of composition or abundance, percentage of composition or abundance into molecular weight. Molecular weight by 100. Molecular weight by 100. See, percentage of composition. Percentage of composition means nitrogen gas. How much percentage of composition is present? X percentage. What is the molecular weight of N2? 28 grams. At same time, percentage of composition of O2. How much? 100 minus X into what is the molecular weight of O2? What is the molecular weight of O2? 16 plus 16, 32. 16 plus 16 is 32. In the question, average molecular weight, how much they given? 28.84 they given. So, 28.84 is equal to the percentage X into what is that X percentage means? It is N2 percentage of composition. N2 X is present. What is the N2 gram molecular weight? 28. Okay, plus sigma is present means plus symbol. Okay, and how much percentage of composition of O2 is present? O2 is nothing but 100 minus X. 100 minus X percentage of composition of O2. What is the gram molecular weight of O2? 32 by 100. The denominator is 100 will come. Now you have to simplify, then we will get X value. After getting that X value, then we can calculate 100 minus X. Those are the composition of percentage or composition of percentage of N2 and O2 gases present in dry air. O2 present in a dry air. Okay? Clear, ma? Now, let's see, this 100 will come this side. 28.84 into 100 is equal to 28x plus 100 into 32. 100 into 32 means how much? 3200 minus 32x. Minus 32x. Now you have to simplify that equation, then you will get X value. See, this 28x minus 32. This minus 32x is coming left side, it becomes plus. This plus 28x is coming left side also, it becomes a minus. From this 32x minus 28x equal to, see, one more step do you want means you write it. 28.84 into 100 means 2884 is equal to 28x plus 3200 minus 32x is equal to this 3200 minus 2884. Simplify that. 32 minus 28, how much ma? 14 means 4x. This 4x is equal to, yes, my x is equal to 79%, very good. 4x is equal to 3200 minus 2884 means 6 1 then 11 316 then x is equal to 316 by 4 is equal to 79 means in dry air what is the composition of percentage of N2? 79%. The remaining composition is 100 minus 79 is the composition of O2. Therefore the percentage of N2 in dry air is equal to X is equal to 79. In the same way, the percentage of O2 in dry air is equal to 100 minus X. 100 minus X means 100 minus 79 is equal to 21%. So the answer is 79 and 21. 79% how much means? This is dry total. In this dry 79% occupied by N2 gas, 21% occupied by O2 gas. If they are calculated average molecular weight, how much average molecular weight we got? 28.84 average molecular weight we got. So in the question, indirectly they given average molecular mass of N2 and O2 when they present in dry air, 28.84. Now what they asked, how much percentage of N2 and O2 present in that dry air, okay. So in the dry air, N2 is 79% is present, O2 is 21% is present. So the similar problems yesterday also we discussed there. Yesterday in second class I discussed in that recorded video that all information is present. Go through that. It is very, very important concept. Okay, students, next concept let's see. Very, very important. Okay, the next concept. Mole. What is mole? What is a mole? Generally, so many times we have discussed mole is nothing but just it is the quantity. It is a quantity. That quantity refers always is equal to Avogadro number. That quantity is always refers to the Avogadro number. Mole means the amount of substance. The amount of substance containing Avogadro number. What is Avogadro number? Avogadro number means 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23, containing Avogadro number of chemical units. Avogadro number of chemical units like atoms. It may be belongs to atoms or molecules. or it may be belongs to atoms or molecule or ions or particles. Or particle is known as mole. Means 1 mole refers always, it is a one quantity, certain quantity. How much quantity will get always? So you go for any market or any chemical shop, just you have to ask them, 1 dozen I want. What is that 1 dozen? 1 dozen refers always, it is the quantity, it is the physical quantity. They will give 12. They will give 12 things. Maybe you go for a bookstall or bookshop, you have to ask 1 dozen pens or 1 dozen books or 1 dozen eggs or 1 dozen bananas. If you are asking like means 1 dozen, it is refers always that quantity. How much quantity they will give, the things, whatever the article, 12. The same way, 1 mole. 1 mole refers for the, according to the chemical substances or chemical units. In that chemistry, 1 mole refers to the, it is the quantity. How much quantity? The quantity is Avogadro number. Avogadro number means 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. That many chemical units will come. What that chemical units? That chemical units may be atoms. For example, in big bucket, all atoms are present. Sodium atoms or maybe hydrogen atoms or maybe carbon atoms are present. So you go and ask them, I want 1 mole of atoms, means how many atoms they will give? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms they will give. Or you have to say one big bucket is present. In that big bucket contains completely CO2 molecules are present, carbon dioxide molecules, or maybe ammonia molecules are present, NH3 molecules, or maybe water molecules are present, H2O. Like molecules are present. So you want 1 mole of CO2. 1 mole of CO2 means how many CO2 molecules will come, sir? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules will come. Okay, so the mole refers maybe 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms, or 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules, or 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 ions. For example, iron is presenting Fe plus 2 state. This is called. If any atoms having charge, those are called ions. They have maybe positive charge or they may have negative charge. O minus 2. O minus 2 is negatively charged ion. Fe plus 2 is positively charged ion. Means they contain either positive charge or negative charge. Those are called ions. So you want 1 mole of ions means how much quantity they will give, say 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. That much quantity they will give. It is called as mole. So what is the statement for moles means? The amount of substance. The amount of substance containing Avogadro number of chemical units. Avogadro number of chemical units. That may be atoms or molecules or ions or particles. It refers to the moles. It refers to the moles. Okay. See. Now that is the statement or definition for moles. Now how to calculate number of moles? How to calculate a number of moles? This is very, very important. It is useful for solving different objective model questions or maybe in subjective questions also, because it is very, very important. Entire the physical chemistry or entire the chemistry, the mole concept, they will come in middle of the objective questions. Middle of the objective question. So that's why the mole concept or mole is very, very important. Our calculation of moles are very, very important. Let's see how to calculate number of moles. How to calculate a number of moles. See, I will give you some examples. First, we will discuss about that. Calculation of number of moles. Calculation of number of moles. For example, means already I said atoms or molecules or ions or particles. So here calculation of number of moles. three types of formulas will come in terms of atoms, in terms of molecules, in terms of volumes. If, for example, x grams or x liters volume they give, that volume how to convert it into mole. Already gram molar volume, yesterday only we discussed. What is gram molar volume? At STP conditions, any gaseous state or any gaseous state, that any gas, 1 mole of any gas occupied volume at STP is equal to gram molar volume. It is always equal to 22.4 liters. Means 22.4 liters is equal to 1 mole. It contains 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules is equal to 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules occupied volume is always equal to 22.4 liters or 22,400 ml when the molecules are present in gaseous state. When the molecules are present in a gaseous state. Understood? So three types of calculations are coming. For the first one is for atoms. For atoms, how to calculate number of moles? Number of moles means is equal to, in exam, some weight of atoms they will give, means weight by gram atomic weight. Weight by gram atomic weight. So from this relation, we can, do you want weight of atoms? How to calculate weight of atoms? The number of moles symbol is what mass? Small n. Means the small n into GAW. Gram atomic weight. Then the weight of atoms will get. Okay, otherwise gram atomic weight do you want means gram atomic weight means weight by number of moles. Then gram atomic weight will come. When the weight of atoms is equal to gram atomic weight, then n equal to 1 means 1 mole. 1 mole is equal to gram atomic weight is equal to the total weight of atoms, that is equal to gram atomic weight. 1 mole is equal to gram atomic weight, or 1 mole is equal to for moles. For molecules is equal to gram molecular weight. Okay, so like different relations will get. And another equation, see, weight by gram atomic weight is nothing but number of gram atoms. This is nothing but number of gram atoms only. Already this formula earlier only we discussed. Number of gram atoms, number of gram molecules or gram molecular weight. Number of gram atoms or number of gram atomic weight. So the number of moles calculation is nothing but number of gram atoms calculation only. And second one, the number of moles is equal to, for example, x atoms are given, means number of atoms by Avogadro number. What is Avogadro number? 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. See ma, weight of atoms means see, this n equal to weight by gram atomic weight. This gram atomic weight is denominator, it comes to that side means what will get? Weight of atom will get. How much weight of atoms present? That is equal to number of moles into gram atomic weight. The number of moles is also called as number of gram atoms or number of gram atomic weight. And one more formula for number of moles in terms of atoms. Number of atoms by 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23 is nothing but Avogadro number. Okay, these are the two formulas related to atoms. Next, In terms of molecules, molecules or compounds. For molecules or compounds, then how to calculate number of moles? Number of moles is equal to N equal to weight of compound by gram molecular weight, GMW, gram molecular weight. From this, do you want weight of compound? So you want weight of compound means what you have to do? This gram molecular weight is denominator. Come to this side means it will becomes multiplication. N into GMW, gram molecular weight of compound or gram molecular weight. And the second formula, number of moles is equal to, for example, molecules I gave, maybe 1000 molecules or 5000 molecules or 1 lakh molecules. How to convert it into moles? How to convert number of molecules by Avogadro number, because Avogadro number refers to the 1 mole of molecules or 1 mole of atoms, okay, or 22.4 liters, 6.023 into 10 to the power of 23. Okay, what is this? This weight of compound by gram molecular weight is also nothing but number of gram molecules or number of gram molecular weight. Already that formula earlier only discussed. So the same, but that time you don't know what is mole. That's why earlier I discussed that all number of gram atoms, number of gram molecules. So that is nothing but mole. That is nothing but a number of moles calculation formula only. Number of moles calculation formula only. Okay. Next. In terms of volume, in terms of volume, in terms of volume, how to calculate number of moles? Already we know that 22.4 liters is equal to gram molar volume. Gram molar volume is equal to 1 mole. For example, instead of 22.4, 44.8 liters means what? 2 moles. Means double. The volume is double, it is equal to 2 moles. The volume is 3 times, it is equal to 3 moles. In the same way, how to calculate number of moles for volume? So volume in liters by 22.4 liters. 22.4, that is the value in liters. That's why volume you have to take in liters. Or volume in ml. Volume in ml do you want to write means by 22,400 ml.